Hi, my name is IJAM MASRI. Aku umur 32 tahun, asal daripada Kuala Lumpur, Ampang. Aku lahir kat Sabah. Parents aku dulu duduk Sabah. Right now daripada kecil sampai sekarang aku membesar kat Ampang lah. I think the right question is it combat sport is my whole life, which is it is. Aku start dengan MMA, but before aku start MMA, aku gila betul cerita Rocky Balboa. So at one day tu aku memang tengok daripada Rocky 1 sampai Rocky 6. Then come cerita Here Come the Boom. Everyone start MMA tengok cerita Never Back Down tau. Tapi aku tengok Here Comes the Boom is about the teacher try to raise fund music class by fighting MMA until that guy dah masuk UFC apa semua lah. So aku cakap MMA is actually cool. There's a lot of like instead of punching and kicking, dia ada jiu-jitsu, wrestling semua. So that is when aku try to search MMA gym dekat my area, which is ada dulu Competitive Malaysia, which is in Melawati. And that's I start my journey lah. Like I said, I always a fan of Rocky, but at the same time aku tak nak kena tumbuk dekat muka. I really afraid to get punched in the face. So if you see my fight record in MMA, 10 out of 12 win is semuanya out of submission. So one of the reason is aku tak nak balik rumah muka aku lebam-lebam, sebab aku tak bagi tahu family aku fight. So until they find out, after 1 year I fight, I've been fighting like sometimes a month twice in F3 and Mima. Until one day aku kena bagi tahu dorang sebab aku final Mima, and it's the biggest fight of my career, which is fight dekat Stadium Negara lah. So that is when they know I've been fighting the whole year. I do personal training for influencer, celebrity, and mostly normal people also. Other than that, I do a lot of project macam with film. I do fight choreograph. I do the fighter punya artist punya preparation untuk masuk dalam film. Kalau lagi-lagi kalau filem tu filem aksi lah, action film. So I train dorang punya Muay Thai if they need to do Muay Thai. I train dorang punya boxing if they need to punch. Other than that, I also quite active doing self defense talk dekat. Right now I have project seluruh Malaysia. Kita pergi Felda. So kita masuk dalam pendalaman kampung untuk kita bagi talk kat dorang what to do to prevent, what to do during the things that happen and after the thing happen lah. So dorang ni kadang-kadang tak belajar, tak tahu pun apa nak buat if something happen to them. So my obligation to reach them and teach them what I know lah. It was 2014 or 16. After 5 years, 6 years doing MMA, I found out that bila main MMA ni aku ni terlalu selesa sebab aku tahu aku punya jiu-jitsu bagus that time. Grappling aku bagus. Then aku try untuk keluar daripada comfort zone, which is to learn the art of boxing, which is the art of hit without getting hit lah. And so that is when aku belajar betul-betul. And one of the turning point is my sparring with Mima second punya middleweight contender, Stephen Ong. I was thinking my boxing is really good because in the gym I've been like doing the head movement, macam so my boxing is good. Then I spar with Stephen one day dekat park. I promised him 10 round, but I can only boleh tahan dengan dia 4 round je. I've been knocked down so many times. So after that, aku hantar dia balik dekat hotel dia. Aku pening kepala gila-gila tau. Macam like you get hit a lot at the head. So I went to the Titi Wangsa punya pub. I remember I buy the air kelapa and sit, just tengok the tasik macam like what the hell I'm doing this whole year. Apa yang aku buat selama ni, like aku rasa aku bagus tapi sebenarnya aku tak bagus. I'm no way yang to be like nak cakap bagus dalam boxing. So one day lepas aku dah settle minum air tu, aku macam dah baring, tak boleh balik lah. Then I come across stadium Titi Wangsa. Dekat depan tu dulu ada Vladimir Boxing Gym. And kenapa aku stop, sebab aku nampak Mike Tyson punya gambar kat depan. Macam ni apa ni? So I parking kat depan, I tengok masuk dalam, rupanya it's a boxing gym, Vladimir Boxing Gym. Dorang buat training kat situ. So I give it a shot. The next day I come masa malam, because dorang dah tulis schedule dorang macam mana. That is where I train, really train boxing lah. So my basic apa semua I train kat sana. After 2 months, I debut my boxing dekat WWC Malaysia punya event. dekat Mid Valley, and that is the way the part yang aku rasa macam shit, I wanna do this. After that I fight dekat UB Ultimate Beatdown, and in between ada fight dekat F3 juga, tapi F3 they offer me to fight freestyle. I make use of my boxing lah that time. I won the Super 4 freestyle punya belt for heavyweights. Then after that, I got offered to represent Malaysia to fight combat sambo dekat Sambo Asia Championship in Bandung. For me, like, okay, that time bila aku dah transition kepada boxing, aku ingat aku akan stay je boxing. But sebenarnya macam bila aku ada MMA punya game, aku nak tengok. Bila aku tengok Muay Thai macam, but actually I fall in love with the martial art lah. It's not just boxing, but cuma boxing is my core right now. I would like to hang my glove with 2 belt in my possession, which is first I want to achieve WBA belt, champion heavyweight, Asia pun tak apa, and another one is WBC Asia lah. Yeah. So that's why I put my hashtag on my bio on Instagram and TikTok, which is road to WBC. So this is my journey to kejar the WBC before I retired. So to achieve that, this plan dah lay out for 2 years punya plan. So WWC and JIBC, Johor International Boxing Championship, is my starting point lah to fly over my career to the top. So one of the WWC juga, and Yusuf Azmi is kind enough to offer me to fight a belt, but I told him I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet, and my record is not there yet to fight for UBO. That is why Putih and Kilat Boy is the one that dorang focus lah, which is dorang berhak. So untuk aku rasa aku perlu journey yang betul, because to possess the belt is not just a belt. Behind the belt tu dia kena ada siapa yang aku dah kalahkan. So I want to fight the best in WBA punya ranking dulu. Maybe Asia punya top ranker, and when I go for WBC I need to fight the Asia punya top ranker juga. So in order for me to go there that's why I need 2 years. 2 years for me to focus, and another 1 year tu memang I sprint all out. I'm gonna fight a year about 6 fight before I get the belt lah.
And then this opponent yang you dapat untuk WWC ni, Satria.
Yeah.
What about him? Is he a ranked fighter?
Satria, kalau kita tengok rekod dia lagi banyak daripada I. It's more than 25 fights. Kita tolak lah dia kalah berapa, dia menang berapa. Tapi sekarang ni dia adalah ranking, I think 50 to 60 atas daripada my current ranking right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I fight with him, it's gonna be for me to replace his rank lah. So that is my plan. Wow. So that's why for you to be at the top, you need to beat top ranker at least. If you see Farhan Harun punya fight last time, he was fighting number 2 in WBC Asia punya championship punya rank. So that's why when people say, oh, why he fighting this guy he paid. No, he did not choose. That one the WBC sendiri yang regulate you need to fight with this guy. This one Dr. Sim yang choose. I'm never like ask for me to choose my own opponent. So whatever fit Dr. Sim see is fit for me, it's like okay, I go lah. So whatever it is, Satria walaupun dia banyak kalah, kita kena tengok dia sebenarnya banyak experience juga. He been fighting with a lot of guy yang experience. So kita tak tahu, mungkin last performance dia tak bagus. I don't know, maybe he will train hard for my fight. So whatever it is, I never look down upon my opponent lah. After WWC, my plan is to fight for my record in Bangkok. So I already have a line to fight dekat Bangkok. So after 2 fight, I try to see if the WWC ada event kot rasanya bulan before puasa ataupun after raya. So my plan is to buat nama dekat sana juga lagi, and to fight top ranker juga. Kalau boleh another 50 rank above me kan, so senang sikit lah kita nak kejar. Because kalau boleh by 2026 I already achieve my dream to be WBC champion, and I will hang my glove lah. Yeah, WBA, then WBC, then I will hang my glove. My legacy is simple. I think when people, lagi-lagi my student lah, my fighter, I believe they will replace me one day. Alright, the legacy will still go on. The caliber boxing system will live among them. What I want to see is when dorang train boxing ni, it's not just for dorang punya physical fit je, but also dorang punya mental and psychology dorang kuat bila berhadapan dekat luar. Because in life, we all know there's so many obstacles, kan, banyak cabaran. Apa yang aku selalu tekankan dekat dorang is, if you don't try hard here, how you want to try harder dekat luar, kan? So if you have that mentality, not giving up in front of your punching bag, you're not giving up by doing your 100 push-up. If you pass all this, believe me, when you go outside, you have something happen to you, is you see as an obstacle, you can like, no, never mind, I can go through it, I will pass through it. So that's the mentality I want them to have lah, to be strong outside and inside the gym.